Literally, Oxted has got everything. It really has.
It's absolutely amazing. It's got pretty much everything you could need in a town.
As soon as we saw and took a walk around the town, we thought that this was a really good location for the business.
It's very close community. People are lovely here.
My favourite thing about Oxted is the people and the people of Oxted and the surrounding areas, to be honest with you.
I would say come and have a look, 'cause I think it's like no other town.
My favourite bits of Oxted is it's an absolutely beautiful town. It's a lovely place. The business owners, the community, everyone is really friendly.
It feels like home and it feels local, but you've got a nice sort of vibrant buzz and a good mix of shops.
I fell in love with Oxted as soon as I came. I came down to visit Matt. We had lunch one day and I just thought that it was such a nice town that I wanted to live in myself.
For me, it was the high street. When you walk on the high street, it doesn't feel like you're very, the typical high street. Most of the shops are privately owned.
Everybody that I know in business is passionate about the town, not just about their own business. And I think that kind of rubs off. So then when other people come looking for units, they feel that.
We were looking for a town that was good proximity to London, and the demographic as well suited the style and the feel of the business. And we also wanted to look for somewhere that had a good sense of community, and we felt that Oxted was the right place for us to do that.
Oxted's sense of community is fantastic, and it's one of the reasons I think I've been here for more than 20 plus years and had a really successful business.
The sense of community is strong. It really is strong because everybody remembers you. And I think that is something that people want. They want the customer service nowadays. And I think with big shops that sometimes can be lacking. But I think that's the main part of the high street and the community is that that does exist and it's thriving.
Oxted has got almost everything available here.
You've got a cinema, you've got a leisure centre or two.
The library, there's a theatre.
You've got your supermarkets, you've got Sainsbury's, Waitrose, Morrison's, huge, really everything you could want.
One of my favourite things in Oxted, I guess, is all the lovely country pubs. Going out to explore all those, there's quite an abundance of them.
We also have Master Park. Now Master Park is lovely. You've got tennis courts there, you've got the playing fields, football.
Loads of clubs if you're that way inclined, cycling, running, all sorts of things, lots of social activities.
And as a place to come out and socialise, it's absolutely brilliant. So in the daytime you've got all these lovely independent coffee shops, depending on what your taste is or whether you want brunch or you want to meet up for lunch, it's absolutely fantastic. But in the evening we've got a gym bar, cocktail bars.
Italian and Nepalese restaurant, we got the burger bars, obviously Thai and Chinese. So basically you don't need to go anywhere else if you want to have a good meal.
You're very close to London as well, as if you do want to go into the city, you're only sort of 35-40 minutes away.
We're very fortunate to be close enough to London. We can get up there if we want to go, but we're out of the way. And we're surrounded by countryside and beautiful National Trust woodland.
There are lots of lovely walks and woods.
For somebody that was moving to Oxted, I would say do it. I've been living in the town now for over 15 years. I was nearby before and wanted to live closer because you have that community feel, and also you've got the high street on your doorstep. You can walk here and you know that you're going to be able to visit the different variety of shops and get most of the things that you want, if not all of the things that you want.
So I think Oxted's evolved in a way that independent businesses, restaurants, cafes have really sort of changed, and I think they're sort of thriving, doing really well because of that now. I think also when you consider what's happening with the development over the road with all the new apartments, I think that shows clear sort of progress and a real intent of what the future of Oxted's going to be like.